Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Gillian. Okay, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like a billion. One day I'm gonna get more than a million. Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Gillian.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Yes, they have locked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. For a time, it appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years removed from his prime, will try to solve the great GSP.
It's going to be a tough fight for Anderson. He has to make sure that George St. Pierre cannot take him down. But Anderson is a master of space management. Anderson has unbelievable eyes. His ability to see things as they come towards him.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Silva getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, big shots from the top. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground.
Watch arm bar here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
St. Pierre gets back up. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. And the kick lands.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal, actually.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, Silva's trying for a submission here.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him. Okay? He doesn't want to.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Nice leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Let me show you the head strikes. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Lands to the body. Nice crack there. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head-hunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Nice liver shot lands. Punch coming, it's blocked. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lands a jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Silva. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that was
Hammer fist here by GSP.
getting him out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack it. Oh.
Desperate moment. No way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
St. Pierre's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a kick. That one landed. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon.
There's the single. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Silva gets back up again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the armor.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
It's tight.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules.